Hello, and welcome to Tshirtscanada.com. I'm Brian Hawthorne, and I'd like to tell you how we go about setting up your t-shirt printing project. When we begin your t-shirt printing project, it is crucial that we place your images correctly on the shirt so that they look their best. This is particularly important when we are placing an image on the left chest area. I'm sure you've seen t-shirts where the image is placed almost under the arm. We make sure that doesn't happen. T-shirt printing position across the chest. Our maximum t-shirt printing area is 10.5 inches by 8 inches. When we line this up on the t-shirt, the top of the image is normally about 3 inches below the bottom of the collar hem. This is determined by centering the image and also viewing where the line across the bottom of the sleeves would intersect. The image is centered so that the top 2/3 of the image is above that imaginary line and the bottom third is below. This is how your front image should be positioned. Printing on the left chest area. This is somewhat trickier if you don't know the system. At T-Shirts Canada, we have a procedure and guidelines that we follow. The correct placement of an image or graphic in the left chest area is that the center of the image is directly below the collar hem at the top of the shirt, and either sitting on the line from the bottom of the sleeves or slightly above it. Now naturally different images are going to display differently on the t-shirts, so one thing that we do is put a t-shirt on a mannequin or a person, place the image, and then evaluate that printing position by measuring. We do not just eyeball it, simply because we want all the shirts to look consistent. This is where your artwork should be printed. Creating a template for your t-shirt printing. Once we have determined the optimal position for your logo, we simply create and print a t-shirt printing template on cardstock. We then cut out the image so that we can place the transfer into the hole. This allows us to lay the template on top of the shirt, place a transfer through the hole directly onto the shirt, line up the transfer, hold the transfer in place while removing the cardstock template, and then pressing the shirt. This way, the t-shirt printing is on straight and the shirts look consistent and great. By using the template, we achieve consistency. T-shirt printing on the back of the shirt. When doing the t-shirt printing on the back, the same general guidelines apply as for the front. So again, this means centering on the shirt with 2/3 of the image being above the line that would intersect the bottom of each sleeve and the other third below the line. Now there are times when the image would sit on the line because naturally it's all about how it visually looks. There are also times when we will shift the transfer up so the t-shirt printing remains balanced looking. This is normally how your printing on the back should look. Printed just below the collar. Frequently, we are asked to print a smaller image directly below the collar. Due to the nature of our t-shirt printing operation, the image must be about 4 inches below the bottom of the collar, since when the t-shirt is laid flat on our heat press, the hem of the collar on the front is lower than the hem on the back. So to maintain a flat printing surface, we must be below that. This is printed a few inches below the collar. By us taking a little time to make sure everything is lined up properly, your printed t-shirts will arrive looking great. Naturally, we can also print on different areas of the shirt such as the sleeves and down at the bottom hem or off to the side, but this should give you an idea how we go about lining up your t-shirt printing. If you would like additional t-shirt printing information, please go to our main website at tshirtscanada.com for a custom t-shirts overview.